on the road. Oh, I did not make any progress on my cherries during the week, but I have made a lot of strawberries and tops for the strawberries and flowers. That was what I spent a lot of time on too. So I just want to sample a few of these for the wreath, and then I'll get on gluing, because I know that die cutting and small stuff isn't really that exciting to look at. I don't think I'll finish today, but I think I'll be a lot closer. So I did think maybe I needed a blossom here. So yeah, there are a lot of green here, but I was thinking maybe I could tuck some cherries in here too. Maybe just put it under there. Nah, I think it maybe needs a stem. That's very gluey. Oop! That was a lot of glue. Ah. This bottle is new to me, so trial and error. Let's wipe that off and try again, shall we? Maybe with a piece underneath. Piece of paper to protect the table. Also put my sticker. Let's try again. Okay, that's a lot of glue. There we go. And the stem. No. Okay, there. This way. I think this way. Stem in there. There's a whole lot of glue. I have to do these differently with tool like that. And the stem on this one. Yeah, I think that may be better. A bit better at least. Let's make 3 for now. It's too much. Come on. So 3 strawberries. And I'm going to need the glue anyway, so it's not. And then for it to hang here, and then make glue points, 2 glue points. That would be good. There we go. And behind here. And a leaf. Why not? Oh, that's the wrong side. Beneath here. There we go. Also need some more twirly things. Where did I put that piece? That's the problem with doing 2 or more projects a week. Sometimes you misplace the things. I do keep everything for the wreath in a box. But since I was crafting yesterday at the TV, a few of those have been moved around. I am positive that I will complete Rebels before Ahsoka airs. So that makes me happy. I may even be able to finish Tales of the Jedi, where there should be 2 episodes involving Ahsoka. So, yay. That is, in my opinion, a good thing. don't want to curl anymore. Oh, that's better. The other two strawberries go over here. Let's see. Yeah, that one was nice. So, here, side, and a bit on the tip. There. That's better. Do a little leaf, the blue on top, and stick it in behind. I kind of need to see this one from the back side. There we go. Then this one can go under here. Over a bit more. There we go. And then glue there to keep that in check. Just want to glue my wreath to the table. Hoping that will help. I think it did. Okay. Maybe some more pretty things. That might be a bit too small. Here we go. And I just use your Bonefolder, and the paper will naturally curl. I have had troubles with some. Oh, this one even split. I have had trouble with some kinds of paper getting them to do this, but mostly you can. Metallic papers and glitter papers, for instance, will really resist you. A plain cardstock usually doesn't give me any grief. Another one for the other side, I'd say. Any weird noises in the background, that's the dogs. One is snoring and the other is going at it with some chew thing. But that does mean that she is not on the table at the moment, so you won't see her for a while, I hope. It's Morgan's birthday today, by the way. He turned 11. Now that's quite nicely done for a dog with his size. His mother, unfortunately, was put down yesterday. She was 13 and a half. And his father has been dead for some years. So I'm hoping to keep him around just a few years more. But that's going to be a rough day when that ends. But for now, he's fine. He's on some heart medication because, well, he's old. And the species, the race. I'm unsure if it's called species when it's dogs. But his kind tend to have heart problems. And his father started on heart medication when he was 3 years old. So Morgan's been keeping it at bay for quite a long time. He started when he was 9. Yeah. There. And some leaves. get away. And strawberries. There we go. I haven't had so many colors of cardstock lately, so what I do is when they are the same color, I color over it with an alcoholic marker to darken it a bit. This one turned out very dark, so I think I'm a bit more pleased with this one. I could also put yellow cardstock or black cardstock behind, because sometimes the seeds are black or yellow, but when they're at the ripe stage, the seeds should be red. So that's what I'm going for here. And here you can see the coloring is a bit off in the leaves here. But it's okay. It's a wreath. If someone's going to examine every single leaf on this wreath, well, they can be my guests. I don't care. And I am trying to balance these, but it's not exactly easy. So it doesn't hang crooked when I put it back up on the wall. Oh, no humming. I have to remember that one. There. Now maybe I should have picked a few more elements for this, because it's getting quite repetitive, but I want strawberries and cherries, so that's what I have. And there's only one leaf for the strawberries and one kind of leaf for the cherries, so the greenery is not that diverse either. I am wondering if I'm going to be doing this until we reach Halloween. I hope not. I have a few things I would like to get out of the way before Halloween starts up. I do need to finish my haunted house, and I think that's going to be my live project when Halloween comes around. Because I'm stuck with that one. It's been a bit hard to get going. The house is looking like a house, but quite a few finishes I still need to get done. There we go. It's still crooked. I still need more over here. What to talk about? What to talk about? And not sing, because that is forbidden. Let's use a few of these to cover this white edge out here. Even though I don't think I'll put a cherry in here, it will still cover up a bit of this. Yeah. I think I need one over here too. Right there. There we go. If this is the center line, I need it down to here. Maybe an extra flower. Oh, the other way. I'm just shaping it a bit so that the leaves stick up. could do that easier with a tool, but I don't want to have to get all that out. Normally I use an old mouse pad as the underlayer. It helps the flower to curve when you press it into the, yeah, it's not really foam, or some of them are, but not the one I have. It's not foam. But I don't want to have to find all of that, so I'm just using my fingers. And I think it'll be good enough. This is just a wall hanging. It's not that important. And even if realism was important, there wouldn't be any flowers, because you rarely see flowers on the strawberry plant along with the strawberries. Flowers first, and then berries, because the flowers become the berries. We're getting there. A bit more. A bit more. Maybe cherries. Maybe cherries could be the answer. It's the same color. We'll try. We will try. And then a tiny bit of glue there. So I can get one of these on. Ooh. Oh, these tiny things. They do look naked without the stem, in my opinion, that is. I can kind of hear it when the glue is close to coming out. Don't want glue everywhere, so let's just keep it on this piece of scrap paper. And there, I think. Just dip the stem in the glue so I get a tiny bit on the tip, and I can press it down on the cardstock. Then we can put a few of these in around here. Oop. Maybe up under here. Yep, that'll do. There. Now they're just about even. Do I have more leaves for the strawberries? I do have more strawberries and lots of cherries. A few flowers also. Maybe it's flower time over here. I think it is. There we go. And one of the curly things. That was a bit thick, but yeah, pressing on. There's the middle. Remember not to tack it down to the table. one. Over here. It doesn't matter, there's a bit of white some places because the wall is white. I would mostly like to cover it. I only put glue on the top of everything so that I can stick the next elements underneath. That's worked out okay so far. Oh, sorry. Not on purpose. Just needed to right myself. I am using too much of my energy on keeping myself on the chair. I have to remember to lean forward and use the chair to support my back. No, put it here. And that should help keep it in place, I hope. Then we can do leaves on the side. See, this one is lighter than that one, so try to make some changes with the colors. Then we need to go down a bit more over here. Let's do another flower. Oh, just one. Yeah, let's do the outside of this one. And then a little leaf. And a strawberry. We're coming up on half an hour already, and I haven't run out of leaves yet, or strawberries, so that's a good thing. Or flowers, I have a few of those left, but it is going a bit slower than I anticipated. Get out of there. I do have some that are finished, but that'll make life a bit easier. So maybe they should start hanging out on the outside here. Could be. We'll try it. Prefer not to cover them up, but I may need to. At least a few extra leaves. With all of that white. Come on. There we go. I think it's not too pretty, but it's there. Let's see. Yeah, it's about the same. Stop moving. Oh yes, say something. Sorry, I just got completely distracted by this. It's like I can see the end, but I know I'm not gonna get there today. Yeah, it is what it is. I knew it was a big project and that it was gonna take a lot, but I really wanted something summery for the living room. That's why I chose to do it. Hold up. And under there. Can we put it in there? I think so. Yeah, it's hanging. It is hanging. And now this side is a bit lower than this one. So it goes back and forth, back and forth. And a flower. To make more of those, I think. Yeah, those two. And I don't like that I covered up the leaf from the cherry, so let's just put an extra one on top without gluing everything to the table. Yeah, I won't finish with this amount of leaves and berries, even though I have a lot of cherries. They were not supposed to be the main part, since I wanted them to hang off. They're not as recognizable on top of everything else. I'll just have to watch more Star Wars on Disney and make more leaves and strawberries. Leaves and strawberries. That was the wrong side. Sometimes the brain works in mysterious ways. I don't like that this one spits so much. That's annoying. We need different color here. Even different from that one. Let's look on these. Maybe that'll help. Yeah. So since I don't have much more, let's call it garnish, to put on this wreath, I guess it'll only be this half hour this week in my life. I will retreat and make more elements for the wreath, and hopefully next week I can finish it. I do hope so. Like I said, there are so many other things I want to do. I need to make a folio for my summer vacation last year before I go on this year's vacation, for instance. That would be nice. So let's see if that happens. That's the top side. I want it on this fiddle. It should hang down from here. And I want it to, there we go. So I guess this is it for this week's live. I will return next week with more strawberries, more leaves, and hopefully a finished wreath by the end of it. Until then, I hope you will be having a good day. There will be a video on Saturday. I just need to finish it, editing and voiceover and things. But there will be a video this Saturday. So until next week, until Saturday, whenever it is, I hope you'll be having a good day, evening, or night.